Hi, everyone. My name is Adam. I am a licensed marriage and family therapist here at Senior Psychological Group. And today I just wanted to go into further depth about what Christian counseling actually is. As you can see on our website, we do offer that as a specialty and something that we take pride in. And personally, I am one of the therapists that does offer this specialty. And I just wanted to go into a little bit more depth about that, what it can look like, what it could look like for you, and just honestly my process when I do this with clients. Basically, just to sum it up, Christian counseling, which you can interchange with Christian therapy, is basically trying to reconnect your relationship with God and connect everything that you're struggling with or dealing with mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. There's such a deep understanding and deep connection between God and mental health and what we're going through on a daily basis. And Christian counseling really prioritizes that. And one of the biggest things with Christian counseling, at least from my perspective and me as a therapist, it's really getting it from a Christian-based perspective. So personally, as a therapist, I am also a Christian. I am part of a church that is very important to me. And when you come to see me or come to see a Christian therapist, they really understand that. They understand that it is valuable to you. They understand that your faith is really important to you. And being able to approach your mental health needs and your emotional needs and spiritual needs from that same perspective that you have and that you value so close to your heart, you know, and being able to understand that anxiety, depression, family issues at home with kids, with parenting, work, whatever it might be, we're able to look at it from a biblical perspective. And we can work in whatever way you want to work and however that wants to look like or feel like for you specifically. And some ways that Christianity can be incorporated in Christian counseling, it really depends on what you're looking for. Again, personally with me, when I see clients, sometimes clients want prayer in session, like to start session or an end session. That's a beautiful thing and a way to connect just personally and really ground yourself in the session and just be present. Some people want to just know that, there's another Christian in the room, or they understand my perspective and understand how I feel personally about my faith. They know it's valuable to me, and that's enough. Just having that basic understanding of like, this is very important to this specific person of I'm a Christian and this is how I want it to be incorporated. Great. That's up to you, however you want it to be incorporated. Some people might want to have, Bible verses involved and just challenge you more on a scriptural based note. Whatever you want it to look like, however you view your faith and you want that incorporated in your sessions, that's what we're able to do. It's really individualized and really wanting to make that connection deeper between you and God and just see how he is able to join us in session and really direct us and where we're going to go and what you want to achieve. And the biggest thing that I think we need to think about when it comes to Christian counseling and from that Christian perspective is really leaning on God's strength over our own. We only have so much strength and so much we can control in our lives on a daily basis. And really trusting and emphasizing that God is sovereign over all things. God has control over all things with all your circumstances, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, whatever the burden is or whatever the struggle might be, he's constantly here and constantly present and with us no matter what. And really getting that sense of empowerment of honestly just letting go of control sometimes. Like, we really want control and we would love control as human beings. We want it because it's comfortable, because we want to make sure that our lives feel good for us right now. And being able to let go of some of that control and trusting that God is in control over this all. And ultimately, he is sovereign, and ultimately, he is constantly working for the benefit of you and I. And just to see you grow spiritually, see you grow mentally, emotionally, and just trusting that process. That's going to be another huge thing that we work through in Christian counseling and something that we really, really value. I hope that this gave you guys a better understanding of what Christian counseling is and what we offer here, please check out our website. It goes into much greater detail on my personal profile with it and my personal approach. If you have any questions at all, feel free to read our blogs as well, call in, ask for me, ask for John, anyone else, and I'm happy to answer any questions at all. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and try to let go of some of that control. Trust that God is on your side and trust that He's going to work you through this all.